We've been in our group for about 6 years, and we joined when Josh and I first got married. We kind of went to a few different churches trying to figure out where we wanted to go, and we love Southland right off the bat, but it was just huge. It
was kind of by fate that a friend of mine from high school was already in a group at Southland. You know, he offered, I think he invited us to dinner one night and said, you know, I really think you guys might be a good fit for our group. And so that was kind of that. When we joined our group, I think 2 people were pregnant, and we did not have Ryan, and so we were actually already talking about adoption, but we hadn't told anybody. I think it was like the second time we all got together, we were like, so by the way, we're starting the adoption process. 6 years later, we're what, 14 adults and 14 kids deep now?
Still growing, I guess.
And still growing, hopefully.
We've both always wanted more than one child in our family. You know, I grew up with a brother, and Josh has some brothers, and so we always wanted that for Ryan. She's been asking about it for a while. We
heard about fundraising. We were like, well, we should fundraise. We didn't fundraise before. We need to do that, you know, to help out with this adoption.
I think we both loved the idea of finding a fundraiser that it wasn't just gonna be selling t-shirts. It wasn't just gonna be posting on our social media. It was gonna be physically doing something. We knew it would also give our group a chance to be involved, our families, other friends.
Both Hands is an organization out of Tennessee. They decided to focus on scripture out of James that says, if you want to serve God in the most humbling way, start with orphans and widows. So they will identify a widow in need in a community. The adopting family will help address that widow's needs and in turn raise funds. Those funds go to the adoption.
So many people stepped up to help us. I mean, we were amazed at all the people that wrote letters asking for financial donations and then showing up that day and working on Miss Maria's house. It was amazing. It was everything that I hoped it would be.
When you serve, it opens up other opportunities to serve. And I think that's what, you know, led us to even doing the project for our adoption was we have been so used as a group to serving others. It just fit so naturally, not by coincidence. It fit because, you know, that's what's on our heart. We know that's what God is calling us to do. So every time we serve, I feel like it opens a door to another opportunity. And it teaches you to look for those opportunities to serve. You just never know how far your reach is gonna be just by doing one small task.